Have you ever pondered over the brief flicker that ignited the flame of World War I? The assassination of a single man, Archduke Franz Ferdinand, set off a chain of events that would forever alter the course of history. Our tale begins on the 28th of June 1914, when a Bosnian Serb named Gavrilo Princip fired the fatal shots at the heir to the Austro-Hungarian throne. Austria-Hungary, holding Serbia accountable, declared war on the 28th of July. This single act of aggression was like a stone thrown into a pond, causing ripples that spread across the globe. Russia, Germany, France and Britain were drawn into the conflict by the 4th of August, with the Ottoman Empire joining later in November. Germany's initial strategy was to defeat France swiftly and then shift its forces to the Russian front. However, this plan faltered, and by the end of 1914, the Western Front was a continuous line of trenches stretching from the English Channel to Switzerland. The Eastern Front was more fluid, but no decisive advantage could be gained. As the war expanded, other nations including Bulgaria, Italy, Romania and Greece joined the fray from 1915 onward. The year 1917 saw two significant developments: the United States entering the war on the Allies' side, and the Bolsheviks seizing power in Russia, subsequently making peace with the Central Powers in early 1918. Germany, in a desperate move, launched a full-scale offensive in the West in March 1918. Despite initial successes, it left the German army exhausted and demoralized. A successful Allied counteroffensive later that year triggered a collapse of the German front line. By the end of 1918, Bulgaria, the Ottoman Empire and Austria-Hungary had agreed to armistices with the Allies, leaving Germany isolated. With revolution brewing at home and an army on the brink of mutiny, Kaiser Wilhelm II was forced to abdicate on the 9th of November. The hostilities finally ceased with the armistice of the 11th of November 1918. The Paris Peace Conference that followed imposed various settlements on the defeated powers, most notably through the Treaty of Versailles. The dissolution of the Russian, German, Austro-Hungarian and Ottoman empires led to the creation of several new independent states, including Poland, Finland, Czechoslovakia and Yugoslavia. This conflict, one of the deadliest in history, resulted in an estimated 9 million soldiers dead and 23 million wounded, with over 8 million civilian deaths from numerous causes, including genocide. It was also a major factor in the 1918 Spanish flu pandemic. The inability to navigate the post-war instability would later contribute to the outbreak of World War II in September 1939. In summary, World War I was a global conflict sparked by the assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand. It saw the involvement of numerous nations, the development of trench warfare, the entrance of the United States, and the rise of the Bolsheviks. It ended with the armistices of 1918, the Treaty of Versailles, and the creation of new independent states. Its repercussions were felt long after the last shot was fired, shaping the world as we know it today.